Are you ready to unlock the secrets to inner calm, resilience, and purpose in the midst of life's chaos? Have you ever found yourself longing for a way to stay calm and composed, even in the midst of modern challenges? Are you curious to explore ancient secrets that offer a pathway to tranquility and self-discovery? What if every lesson was a stepping stone to a more centered and composed version of yourself? Join us on this odyssey and discover the enduring power of a calm and peaceful life. The adventure awaits. Are you ready to embrace the mysteries of Stoic living and unlock the serenity within you? Lesson 1. Knowing what you can and can't control. Imagine life is a vast ocean and you're sailing in a boat. Stoicism, a philosophy that guides us to a serene life, teaches an important lesson. Focus on what you can control and accept what you can't. It's like being in that boat, where some things, such as how you row, are within your control. However, the weather and the waves are not. Stoicism advises, row your boat well and accept that you can't control the ocean. Think of it as having a manual for navigating the challenges of life. By understanding your limits and acknowledging what's beyond your power, you gain the superpower of maintaining a calm and rational mindset, even when life's uncertainties surround you. The ancient philosopher Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic luminary, once shared that recognizing the boundaries of our power is the first step toward true tranquility. In simpler terms, it's like playing a game. If you know the rules, you can enjoy the game without unnecessary stress. Likewise, understanding what's within your control and what isn't allows you to approach life with a sense of ease and clarity. It's about rowing your boat skillfully and accepting the unpredictable nature of the vast ocean around you. This lesson is the foundation for a more peaceful and balanced life, helping you navigate the waves of uncertainty with confidence and composure. Lesson 2. Embracing the flow of change, finding calm in life's twists and turns. Imagine life as a grand adventure filled with surprises and twists. In this journey, Stoicism, our wise friend, shares an important lesson. Embrace impermanence. It's like discovering a special key that unlocks the door to unwavering calmness. So let's embark on this exploration together and unravel the magic of understanding life's ever-changing nature. Stoicism, an ancient guide to a peaceful life, shines a light on the idea that everything in life is like a fleeting moment, here for a while and then gone. Think of it like catching fireflies in a jar. They glow brightly, but only for a short time. Life is a bit like that. Things come and go, appearing for a moment and then moving on. Stoicism encourages us not only to accept this truth, but also to celebrate it. Now, why is this so important? Imagine riding a roller coaster. It's thrilling at times and a bit scary at others. Life's the same, a roller coaster of experiences. But here's the magical secret. When we truly understand that everything is temporary, we gain the power to step back and enjoy the ride no matter how bumpy it gets. Embracing impermanence is like having a superpower that lets you float above the ups and downs of life. Picture yourself in a boat on a river, with the water representing the flow of time. Instead of holding on tightly to the riverbank, fearful of the current, you learn to navigate with grace. You become the captain of your boat, dancing with the rhythm of the waves. Stoicism teaches us to be like skilled sailors on the vast sea of existence. The sea can be calm and inviting one moment, then turbulent and challenging the next. By embracing impermanence, we become masters at navigating life's storms. It's about surfing the waves with style, knowing that no wave lasts forever. In simpler terms, imagine life as a beautiful garden. Flowers bloom, and then they fade away, making space for new blossoms. Stoicism encourages us to appreciate the beauty of each flower, understanding that change is a natural part of the garden cycle. This lesson isn't about avoiding change, it's about dancing with it, twirling through the garden of life with a smile. So, are you ready to uncover the key to unwavering calmness? Embrace impermanence. Picture yourself as the hero or heroine of your story, gracefully navigating the twists and turns. It's a thrilling adventure, and Stoicism is your trusty map, guiding you through the enchanting landscape of life's impermanence. Lesson 3. Seeing the bright side. Building resilience through thoughtful practice. Lesson 3 is all about practicing something called negative visualization. Don't worry, it's not as gloomy as it sounds. In simple terms, it's like putting on a pair of glasses that help you see the bright side of challenges. So here's the scoop. Negative visualization is a Stoic trick to boost your resilience. Instead of always picturing things going perfectly, it suggests taking a moment to imagine the challenges or losses you might face. It's a bit like a mental rehearsal, preparing your mind for tough times. Imagine you're getting ready for a big game. You don't just practice the easy moves, you also prepare for the challenging plays. Stoicism says life is a bit like that. By thinking about possible storms before they arrive, you become a weathered sailor, ready to face the roughest seas. This practice is like having a superhero suit for your mind. When real challenges show up, you've already thought about them, making it easier to stay calm and tackle them head-on. It's like being a pro at handling surprises because you've mentally rehearsed for them. Let's break it down even more. Picture your mind as a toolbox. Negative visualization is like adding a handy tool that helps you fix things before they break. It's not about being pessimistic. It's about being prepared. By anticipating the storm, you can grab your mental umbrella and weather it with ease. In everyday terms, think of it like planning for a rainy day. You don't want to get soaked, so you grab your umbrella before leaving the house. Stoicism suggests doing the same with challenges. By thinking about them in advance, you're not caught off guard. It's like having your own superhero strategy to deal with life's unexpected twists. Negative visualization is like putting on a pair of glasses that help you see the bright side of challenges. Imagine it as your own superhero suit, making you ready for anything life throws your way. Stoicism is here, not to make you worry, but to make you a resilient champion in the game of life. Lesson 4. Choose your reactions wisely. Lesson 4 is all about becoming a master of your reactions, something Stoicism calls choosing your reactions wisely. It's like having a secret weapon that helps you stay calm and in control, no matter what's happening around you. Stoicism tells us that many things in life are beyond our control. It's like being on a roller coaster where you can't change the twists and turns. But here's the game changer. While we can't control the roller coaster, we can control how we react to it. That's the real superpower Stoicism wants to teach us. Imagine life as a big play, and you're the main character. External events are like the scenes in the play, and your reactions are your lines. Stoicism says, hey, you might not be able to change the scenes, but you sure can choose how you deliver your lines. It's about being the director of your reactions, making sure they fit the storyline you want for your life. So, how do we become masters of our reactions? Stoicism has a magic potion, mindfulness. It's like having a special pair of glasses that help you see things clearly, even in the midst of chaos. When you're mindful, you pause before reacting. It's like taking a breath before answering a question in class. That moment of pause gives you the power to choose a thoughtful response. Choosing your reactions wisely is a bit like being a superhero with a cool utility belt. Instead of reacting on autopilot, you pick the right tool from your belt. It could be patience, kindness, or understanding. Stoicism teaches us that our reactions shape our journey more than the events themselves. Let's bring this down to earth. Imagine someone bumps into you accidentally. You didn't choose that event, but you get to choose your reaction. Stoicism says, will you react with anger or with a smile and understanding? It's a small moment, but those small moments add up to define your entire journey. Imagine it as unlocking a treasure chest full of wise choices. Stoicism is here to remind you that, in the grand play of life, you are the star, and your reactions can turn every scene into a masterpiece. Lesson 5. Focus on virtue, not external rewards. Lesson 5 is all about focusing on something precious called virtue, and not getting too caught up in external rewards. It's like discovering a hidden treasure that brings lasting peace no matter what's happening around you. Now let's break this down in simple terms. Stoicism tells us to care more about being a good person on the inside than chasing after things like trophies or fancy gadgets on the outside. It's like saying, hey, it's awesome to have cool stuff, but being a kind, wise, and just person is even more awesome. Imagine life as a journey, and you're the traveler. External rewards are like colorful signs along the way, promising happiness and success. Stoicism says, sure, enjoy the signs, but don't forget to focus on the real treasure, becoming a better person from the inside out. It's about valuing qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, which are like superpowers for a calm and centered life. So, why is this so powerful? Think of it like building a strong house. External rewards are like decorations, making the house look nice. But if the foundation is weak, the house won't last. Stoicism wants you to have a rock-solid foundation, and that foundation is built on being a good person, no matter what shiny things come your way. Focusing on virtue is like having a compass that points to true north. In the stormy sea of life, where external circumstances can get pretty crazy, your inner virtues become your anchor. They keep you steady, guiding you through the chaos with a calm and centered heart. Stoicism teaches us that lasting tranquility comes not from the outside world, but from within. It's like having a magical shield that protects you from the ups and downs of life. External achievements might bring temporary joy, but your inner virtues are the source of a deeper, more lasting peace. Picture yourself as the hero or heroine of your own story, collecting virtues like badges on your journey. Stoicism is here to remind you that, in the grand adventure of life, your inner goodness is the real treasure. Lesson 6. Accepting fate with equanimity. Lesson 6 is all about accepting fate with equanimity. Now, what does that mean? It's like learning to go with the flow of life, especially when faced with tough things like the fact that everyone will experience the end of life someday. In simpler terms, Stoicism wants us to understand that life has its own plan, like a river that flows in one direction. We can't change the direction of the river, but we can learn to float along peacefully. Imagine life as a big book, and fate is one of its chapters. Stoicism suggests reading that chapter with a calm and composed heart. Accepting fate with equanimity is like having a wise friend who tells you, hey, some things in life are beyond our control, like the changing seasons or the fact that the sun sets each day. It's part of the grand story of life. When we face this reality with calmness, it's like finding a quiet spot in the middle of life's busy journey. Think of it as being in a boat on a calm lake. The water represents life, and fate is like the gentle ripples on the surface. Stoicism encourages us not to fight against these ripples, but to accept them gracefully. When we accept fate with equanimity, it's like becoming a skilled sailor, navigating through the waves of life without getting tossed around. Stoicism teaches us that accepting fate doesn't mean giving up, it means finding peace in the face of things we can't change. It's like saying, I can't control everything, but I can control how I respond. By understanding that some things are inevitable, we can let go of unnecessary worries and find serenity in the acceptance of the unavoidable. Picture yourself as a calm sailor on the boat of life, peacefully accepting the twists and turns. Stoicism is here to remind you that, in the grand story of life, accepting fate with equanimity is like finding a serene oasis in the midst of life's journey. Lesson 7. Avoiding negative emotions. Your guide to a more balanced life. This lesson is all about avoiding negative emotions. In everyday terms, it's like staying cool and collected, even when faced with tough stuff that might make you feel angry, jealous, or scared. Stoicism suggests that getting all worked up with destructive emotions doesn't help. It's like saying, hey, don't let those bad vibes take over your mind. Picture your mind as a peaceful garden, and negative emotions are like weeds trying to creep in. Stoicism teaches us to be the skilled gardener, plucking out those weeds with self-awareness and self-discipline. Avoiding negative emotions is like having a superhero shield for your mind. When challenges come your way, You don't let anger, envy, or fear take over. Instead, you stand strong and keep a calm state of mind, like a superhero facing a storm without getting tossed around. Stoicism encourages us to be the captain of our emotions, steering away from the rocky shores of negativity. It's not about ignoring feelings, but about choosing how to respond. By practicing self-awareness and self-discipline, you become the boss of your emotions, ensuring a calm and collected journey through life's challenges. Lesson 8. Practicing mindfulness, your companion on the path to a more balanced life. This lesson is all about practicing mindfulness, which is like soaking up the goodness of each moment. Imagine it as savoring your favorite ice cream. You enjoy every delicious bite instead of worrying about when it will finish. Stoicism suggests that by being present in the moment, you can ease worries about the future and regrets about the past. It's like saying, hey, the now is where the magic happens. Mindfulness is your superpower to stay calm and collected in the present, like a cool surfer riding the waves without getting carried away. Picture your mind as a camera. Instead of always focusing on what's coming next or what's already happened, mindfulness teaches you to zoom in on the beauty of the present scene. It's about enjoying the book of life one page at a time without stressing about the plot twists ahead or looking back with regret. Stoicism invites us to be the director of our own movie, making each scene count. By fully engaging with the task at hand, whether it's washing dishes or solving a puzzle, you become the hero of your story. Lesson 9. Gratitude for what you have. This lesson is all about gratitude, which is like having a treasure chest full of joy. Stoicism encourages us to appreciate what we have instead of always wishing for more. It's like saying, hey, let's be happy with the wonderful things we already own. Imagine life as a big picnic, and gratitude is your way of saying thanks for the tasty treats on your blanket. Stoicism suggests that when you express gratitude for the present moment and the things you have, it's like sprinkling a bit of magic on your mindset. Gratitude becomes your secret sauce for a calm and contented heart. Being thankful is like having a pair of glasses that help you see the good stuff even on a cloudy day. Instead of focusing on what's missing, Stoicism teaches us to cherish what we've got. It's about counting your blessings, big or small, and feeling happy about them. Think of gratitude as a warm hug for your mind. When you appreciate the people around you and the little joys in your day, it's like giving your mind a sweet treat. Gratitude is not about having everything. It's about finding joy in the everything you already have. Imagine a grand picnic of life where everyone is invited. The ones who relish every moment with a thankful heart are the ones who truly enjoy the feast of life. A grateful heart unlocks the door to a content and calm mindset, making the journey of life more joyful and fulfilling. Lesson 10. Endurance and Perseverance. This lesson is all about endurance and perseverance, which are like your trusty sidekicks on the journey through tough times. Stoicism says, hey, life might throw challenges your way, but you've got what it takes to face them with strength. Imagine you're a superhero, and endurance is your superpower. Stoicism teaches us to see hardships not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones for growth. It's like saying, bring it on, challenges. I'm ready to become even stronger. Endurance is your shield that helps you navigate difficulties with a calm and steady heart. Perseverance is your determined friend, cheering you on when the going gets tough. Instead of giving up, Stoicism encourages us to embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. It's like telling yourself, I might stumble, but I won't stay down. I'll rise stronger and wiser. Think of endurance and perseverance as the muscles you build at the gym. The more you use them, the stronger you become. Stoicism wants you to flex those resilience muscles when facing life's hurdles. It's not about avoiding challenges, but about dancing through them with a brave heart. Picture yourself as the main character in an epic adventure, conquering obstacles and emerging even stronger. Lesson 11. Detachment from external opinions. This lesson is all about detaching from what others think about you, which is like setting yourself free to shine as your own star. Stoicism says, "Hey, you're the director of your own story, so don't let others hold the pen." Imagine life as a grand stage play, and you're the lead actor. Detaching from external opinions is like taking a step into the spotlight and saying, "This is me, and I'm proud of it." Stoicism suggests that by not letting what others think determine your self-worth, you can keep a calm and confident heart. Detachment is your superhero cape, helping you soar above the noise of external judgments, instead of getting tangled in the opinions of others. Stoicism encourages us to be the captain of our own ship. It's like saying, "I value my own opinion more than anyone else's." Think of detachment as a shield for your self-assurance. When someone throws a negative opinion your way, it's like a harmless bounce off your shield. Stoicism wants you to be the guardian of your inner calm, not letting external opinions shake your confidence. Detaching from external opinions is like having your own cheering squad inside your head. Instead of seeking approval from the outside world, Stoicism teaches us to find validation within ourselves. It's not about shutting out others. It's about letting your inner voice be the loudest and most supportive. Lesson 12. The Power of Silence. Step into Lesson 12 from Stoicism, your wise companion on the path to a more balanced life. This lesson is all about the power of silence, which is like a superpower that brings calmness to your interactions. Stoicism says, sometimes the most powerful messages are spoken in the language of quiet. Imagine life as a big orchestra, and silence is the pause between the notes. The power of silence, according to Stoicism, lies in choosing when to speak and when to stay quiet. It's like being a conductor of your words, creating a harmonious melody in your social interactions. Silence is your friendly ally, helping you choose words carefully and steer clear of unnecessary conflicts. Instead of adding noise to the conversation, Stoicism encourages us to be the architects of peace. It's like saying, "I'd rather build bridges than walls with my words." Think of the power of silence as a gentle breeze that calms the storm of words. When everyone is talking, choosing silence is like finding a quiet corner in the chaos. It's not about holding back. It's about speaking with purpose and creating a serene social environment. Stoicism teaches us that the words we choose can either be a soothing melody or a disruptive noise. Silence becomes the space between the notes, allowing the melody of conversation to flow smoothly. It's about being mindful of the impact our words can have on the social atmosphere, using the power of silence to create a harmonious melody. Stoicism is here to remind you that in the grand orchestra of life, your words matter. Lesson 13. Understanding the nature of desire. This lesson is all about understanding your desires and learning to balance them. Imagine desires as different flavors of ice cream, and Stoicism says, enjoy them, but don't let them melt your happiness. Stoicism suggests that desires can be like wild horses, and it's important to be their calm and collected rider. By examining and moderating your desires, it's like being the captain of your own ship, steering clear of stormy seas. It's not about saying no to ice cream, but about choosing the flavors that make you feel good. Understanding the nature of desire is like having a roadmap for your happiness. Stoicism encourages us to separate the necessary desires, like wanting to be healthy, from the superfluous ones, like always needing the latest gadgets. It's like saying, I'll enjoy my ice cream, but I won't let it control my entire menu. Picture your desires as colorful balloons. And Stoicism teaches us to hold on to the ones that bring joy, while letting go of those that might burst and cause disappointment. It's about finding the sweet spot between enjoying what you want and not letting unfulfilled desires cloud your emotional sky. Lesson 14. Cultivating inner strength. This lesson is all about cultivating inner strength, which is like discovering the superhero within yourself. Stoicism says, True strength isn't about lifting heavy weights. It's about being strong on the inside. Imagine life as a grand adventure, and your inner strength is the compass guiding you through challenges. Stoicism encourages us to understand that real power doesn't come from the outside world. It's already inside you. It's like saying, I've got a powerhouse within me, ready to face whatever comes my way. Cultivating inner strength is like planting seeds of resilience and fortitude in the garden of your mind. Stoicism teaches us to be the gardener, nurturing these qualities so that they blossom when faced with life's storms. It's not about being invincible, but about having a solid foundation of inner strength. Think of inner strength as the calm in the middle of a storm. When challenges swirl around you, Stoicism wants you to be the lighthouse, steady and composed. It's about saying, I might not control the storm, but I can control how I navigate through it with inner strength. In the grand adventure of life, your true strength is the superpower that empowers you from within. Lesson 15, Continuous Self-Improvement. This lesson is all about continuous self-improvement, which is like taking small steps every day to become a better version of yourself. Stoicism says, life is a journey of growth, and you're the architect of your progress. Imagine life as a garden, and self-improvement is like tending to your plants, ensuring they grow strong and vibrant. By setting and pursuing meaningful goals, Stoicism encourages us to be the gardeners of our own journey. It's not about becoming perfect, but about becoming a little better each day. Continuous self-improvement is like having a compass that points to a brighter future. Stoicism wants you to see goals not as burdens, but as exciting milestones on your path. It's about saying, I might not have it all figured out, but I'm on a journey of becoming the best version of myself. Picture your goals as stepping stones, and self-improvement is like taking one step at a time. Stoicism teaches us that the journey matters more than the destination. It's about enjoying the process of growth, finding purpose in every small achievement, and contributing to a calm and centered life. Imagine yourself as the gardener of your own growth, planting seeds of positive change. In the beautiful garden of life, continuous self-improvement is the key to a fulfilling and centered existence. As we wrap up our exploration of Stoic wisdom, remember that the road to tranquility is an ongoing journey. With these 15 lessons in your toolbox, you now have the keys to inner calm, resilience, and a more meaningful life. Let these teachings be your guides as you navigate life's ups and downs. Stoicism is like a timeless compass, helping you find serenity in the complexities of the modern world. Carry these lessons with you, drawing inspiration from them in your daily life. May the calmness you've discovered become a steady presence, guiding you towards a more centered and satisfying existence. As you continue your quest for inner peace, keep in mind that the journey is a continuous process. Each breath, each choice, is an opportunity to practice the art of tranquility.